Hello everyone and welcome. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. So we're here to review the Cal Kestis Lightsaber. We have been waiting for a long time, but it's finally here. Now, let me give you a little bit of background behind the lightsaber and how we got here. So the lightsaber comes from the video game Star Wars Fallen Order, and Cal Kestis is the main character in the game. Now, a little bit of the background that they give us in the game is that Cal Kestis used to be a Padawan when Order 66 was executed at that time. I believe it was 14 BBY. His master was Jaren Tapal, and at the time when Order 66 was executed, they start fighting against, of course, the clone troopers. One of the clone troopers hits his master's lightsaber, that it used to be a double-bladed lightsaber. It hits it kind of, I won't say not really in the middle, it was a little bit more probably to the right side of it. So it hits the lightsaber, breaking it in two pieces. Of course, Jaren Tapal dies later, so he gifts the lightsaber to Cal Kestis. Now, the way we got here is Disney created this list where we can actually choose from which ones we wanted to, like what lightsabers we would like to see, and most of people who voted for it choose the Cal Kestis. So I personally think it was a really good option and a really good selection. There is many other ones that were right there that we probably might have liked, but I personally think that maybe in the future that we will get a point where we actually have all of these lightsabers. So yeah guys, without saying more, let's start this review. So here we have it guys, Cal Kestis Lightsaber. Now let me open it and so we can see it. Oh wow, yeah, that's really nice. When I was at Galaxy's Edge, I got the opportunity to actually hold it and see it in person. So I mean, I already saw how it feels, but I would say this. If you guys remember Rey's lightsaber, that one is heavy, and this one I think is kinda in the same weight, but Rey's lightsaber I feel like a little bit more heavier than this one. So yeah guys, let me guys put it closer so you guys can see it. It's right there. Now let me open the bottom of the box, because in the bottom of the box is the other section, and this section is the one where, okay, we'll just do it like that, where the lightsaber was actually shattered, so you guys can see it right there. This is the section. This one, normally when you're at Galaxy's Edge and you want to try the lightsaber, they don't let you touch this or grab it, just because how fragile it is. But it is nothing crazy. I mean, the base, the inside is metal, but all of these sections right here is plastic. It's pretty much plastic. I would have liked if these ones actually was like real life wiring, right? It would have looked cool, but I think still looks really great. I think it looks really good, really nice. So let me remove, and then since like I told you, this one used to be a double-bladed lightsaber. What you can do is remove this pommel, and or if you don't want to remove it, you just can install, you can buy two lightsabers and create the whole staff, of course. So let me remove this, and then we're gonna put that section, and right here comes with the battery. Okay, actually it has the batteries already in here, so let me just connect this. Okay guys, so now let me give you a close look to the lightsaber. Okay, so here we have it, guys. Oh wow, it's really nice. I really love all of this section. I think this section is my favorite, that you can still like insert the blade just right there, and you get this like kind of covering, but the blade creates some kind of reflection because this the inside is shiny, really shiny, so it creates some kind of reflection, and it almost makes all of this thing like look blue in itself. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. Let me know, guys, what do you guys think about it? I personally think it's really nice. It looks really, really well. It looks really heavy. I think this one is gonna be from all of my lightsaber, all the lightsaber galaxy lightsabers. I think this one will be one of the thickest ones. Uh, Another one that actually like this has maybe this thickness is the nature and control, but that's one of the lightsabers that you actually get to build at Galaxy's Edge. But yeah, this one is definitely like really thick. It feels like a really thick and heavy. That's something that I love about these lightsabers, that they feel heavy, and I like it when it feels like really heavy in your hands. So this section right here, it has two in both of the sides. One of them is the emitter. One of them is the one that will turn on and turn off. The other one is just for to just match the other section. So let me put the blade and we will see how it looks. As you guys can see, it still makes that the same kind of noise. Like, it's nothing different. No. Oh yeah. Yeah, that sounds. Let me put you guys closer so you guys can hear the ignition. Now, right off the back, I can hear that the sound that it comes from it is actually more sensitive to the movement of your hand, and I think that's something that Disney has been working on, to getting to the point where the lightsabers are really accurate when your hand movement. So that's something that I can definitely see the difference on this one, that the sound, it really mimics, it is really actually mimicking when you are moving the lightsaber. So it's actually, you can hear the shoom shoom and things sounds like that. So yeah, I think Disney is working towards creating that kind of feel, like so real, that, well, yeah, it just feels good in your hands. But you see, this is where I was telling you guys, this is where it creates the kind of like the reflection, so it looks like it is like a whole blue light coming out from it. I really love it. I really love it. I really think it's really nice. So, my final thoughts when it comes to the lightsaber. In general, I do like it. I think it is a really nice piece. It is really well to be displayed, and definitely something that you would like to, that you can actually take to the park. I think it is worth your time, and even just being carrying it around the park. I think this is that kind of lightsaber that yeah, it is definitely something to show off, you know. So let's start from this section right here on the handle part. I like the concept and everything here. Just with the wires, I like how they look. I mean, like I said, for displayability, they look good. They look good. But I mean, if you want to start touching them, things like that, yeah, they can feel a little bit like a toy, you know. But I wish that they have done the wires like they did in the Kyle Rent lightsaber, you know, like the red wire that comes from the outside, and it looks so realistic, almost like they're the same wires that you might see around your house when it comes to the electric components or things like that. I wish they have done something like that, and maybe use that kind of wiring around it. But other than that, I enjoyed it. Like, for to display this piece is really nice. When it comes to the sound and everything, the sound is really well done. I think it is really nice that they create like the 6 holes in this side and then 6 holes in the other side, because that way they create the sound, a whole surround 360 sound of the lightsaber and the noises. The handle, I don't know if you ever have touched maybe a snake skin, but that's how this feels. It has like that kind of like texture, you know, the texture of the skin of a snake, and that's how it actually feels. I really like and enjoy the texture of it. I don't mind it. When it comes to the colors, I really like the weathering in it, the grays and blacks, and how they, you know, play with those kind of colors in here. I really enjoyed that. Here in the middle section, I like the idea that they match the switch button with the other side and they make it even. This part right here with the belt clip, I think this is one of the, it really looks really well here how they made it, because they added this kind of section over here that looks like a knob, and it kind of looks like this is a whole piece together, and this is actually, it's nice. I actually enjoy that it looks like even, it looks like this belongs to this section, so I like that. When it comes to the emitter itself, my favorite part, it is when you turn it on with the blade. Let me show you one more time so you guys can see. This is my favorite part, how the light actually reflects because of these metal pieces that they are in the sides. I like that. I like that, the reflection that it gives. It actually has in the inside, like the other lightsabers used to have it all the way in the bottom or sometimes like in the pommel, but this one has it inside where it says Disney, Lucasfilms, and of course made in China. But yeah, I like that they just have it inside and you cannot really see it through the outside. Other than that, the price, it can be a little bit expensive. It can be in the expensive side, but I think it is really well worth your money, because there are out there another lightsabers like for example Alias and then Luke Skywalker that they are expensive, and I don't think they're expensive just because they're worth of the materials and the lightsaber themselves, but I think they're expensive because of who we are talking about, right? The characters. So that's what it gives them that high price. But this one, it is really worth. It's really worth your money. So yeah, guys, that will be all for the Cal Kestis Lightsaber review. So with that note, that will be all, guys, for our Star Wars Fallen Order Cal Kestis Lightsaber review. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more content. And Baby Grog over here, and I thank you for your support, and we will see you guys on the next.